Alright, so welcome everybody to my gameplay. Today we're going to be playing Perfect Vermin. So I've played it a little bit before. I shared a little bit about that in one of my short videos. But now I want to take the game a little bit more seriously and get into the fun stuff with it. So let's just jump right into it. This game is so fun. I don't know if any of you have tried it before, but oh, you're going to see it soon. This is like my favorite thing. So, oh wait a minute. Okay, I remembered a little bit differently. Oh yeah, and also it doesn't save. At least it didn't save any of my progress from before, so I'm starting from scratch all over again. Ah, nothing like a day at work. Ah, lovely time. An office worker's dream. Okay. I spent like the better half of an hour just smashing things, but there is an objective to this game. I only figured it out some time ago. So the whole premise of this game is that we are hired by this dude, and he wants us to kill all the vermin or whatever these things are. Anything that sort of seems out of place is one of these things, and the timer, not timer, but like the countdown at the top, that's how many I have left to get. So as fun as it is just smashing everything, which I'm not gonna lie, it's really fun. Oh my goodness. I could just do this the whole time. It's like my own personal little rage room. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna boost up the volume a bit. I'm always a little worried that my mic is gonna pick up double sound, but I just love the sound of everything getting hit. Oh my gosh. Looks like a freaking crime scene. Knock knock. Who's there? One of these things doesn't belong here. There we go. Nice. Very, ew. Ew, look at that. Imagine this was like HD. Oh, that would be nasty. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I love smashing shit. Imagine getting hired to do one job, and this is the outcome. Hire me on a budget? Oh. I actually didn't notice that chair there. Oh well. This might be normal. I have one more thing to find. Vermin. Nice. I can build a pillow fort. Beautiful. Okay. Everything in here is fine. I more or less remember where some of the vermin are, at least in the first level, but I start to get timed once I reach a certain point, and that's when I'm actually going to be locking in more. You might hear me shutting up. This is how it is in some public bathrooms. I once saw a toilet smashed in my old high school, and I thought that was the craziest thing. It's like, who has time for that? Huh. Actually, it's different than last time. I remember before there was like a double toilet just here. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lumu. You're just gonna enjoy me smashing some shit. I was wondering if this game would replay the same stuff over and over, or like, you know, have like similar levels and then I can kind of remember, but now everything's out of place. So actually that gives you the perfect opportunity to break things. Oh my god, this is like my free rage room. Okay, so I gotta look for something out of place. Exactly, hammer time! Oh man. Put me in an office space and allow me to smash everything, and this is what I'll be doing. Just don't tell the boss. Okay. I don't know, I don't see anything else out of place, unless there's a room I didn't go into. Oh yeah, this door's intact. There we go. Okay. I mean, things seem reasonable here, like 3 chairs, a little conference room. No, everything here is normal. Oops. I have to work on my aim, just maybe a little bit better. Okay, this is a clear room. So I need one more thing. Did I miss? Yeah, no, I was already here. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Prop Hunt, where you have to, like, find the thing out of place. I was already there. No, that's fine. Okay, maybe there's nothing here. A good damage, exactly. I have like the impulse just to hit everything, even though I know it's not the vermin. I just wanna just smash. It's fun. Oh my gosh, like the refrigerator. Aw, man. Hitting the little objects is not as satisfying. Okay. I don't know. Oh, I can hit upwards. Oh shit. That kind of scared me. Wait, okay. I was, I actually didn't realize I could hit things up there, too. I don't know how to spot things out of place. I thought I was ahead of the game because I tried playing a little bit, but now I'm like, I have no clue. Now that's normal. It's kind of eerie how, like, you hear nothing. Like, it'd be creepy if you could hear, like, a little crackling and stuff. Those are some good chunks of noise. Is it too loud, by the way? I'm very terrible at controlling the volume and stuff. If it needs to be lower, just let me know. Before, I didn't have anyone else in the chat, so I would just kind of be recording things and they'd be, like, extra loud, and I had to figure out what I was supposed to do. Actually, maybe. What's the volume I have it on? Hold on. I just maybe want to make it so that way it's not blasting anybody's ear. Oh, it sounds good? Oh, okay. Okay, I don't want to accidentally, like, blow someone's ear out. Okay. I'm trying to, like, think now, like, using my 2.5 brain cells to figure out what could possibly be out of place. I mean, this is intact, but this seems normal. Yeah. Okay. Now it's actually a lot more difficult. And mind you, this is like only the first level. And I don't remember where the previous things I've hit were. I thought one was supposed to be in the bathroom. I didn't smash all the toilets, okay. Just to be on the safe side, because sometimes it's always the last thing you're trying to look for. Smash. There we go. Oh my god, if I had 3 brain cells, that'd be so cool. Imagine what I could do. Maybe if you guys spot something out of place, because I mean everything looks sort of normal. Like, everything looks like where it's supposed to be in an office. Like, I don't see any additional chairs. Unless I'm blind. Oh, of course. It's been mocking me this whole time. It's right here. There we go. Return to the elevator. Okay. It'd be nice if he wasn't in the way, so I can see what I am doing. Return to the elevator, yeah. Wherever the elevator was. Oh, right, not here. Of course. This is where the hard part's gonna begin, because I'm gonna be timed and stuff. There we go. Do it again, but better. Okay, now I have a better idea where the... Hold on, are there more signs here than normal? Jeez. Okay. Alright, well, I will ignore that. Oh shit, I just realized I'm getting timed. Ah! Okay, I gotta be fast. Gotta show off my skills. My supposed skills. Okay. There we go. Alright. And, do I remember where other things are? No. 2 more things, okay. There's that damn chair. And... Was there anything in this room? Is there one more chair than there was before? No. Okay. Oh shit, okay. 17 seconds. No, I don't remember anything in the bathroom. No, okay. Oh no. I'm not good under pressure. And... yeah. Do it again, but better. This is gonna be the end of me. Okay, let's see. As an office worker, I appreciate the British game. This kind of game is, yeah, it's definitely a dream for any office worker, I believe. Oh, that's what I missed last time. The chair there, I think. I don't think I remember hitting that one. Oh, oops. Nothing in this room. Okay, this one. And then there's the one in the big room. Okay. There we go. I think I got the hang of it. Wait, where's the chair? Oh, there it is. I did it! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is one of those things where if you miss it, it's gone. It's like, ugh. Wait, did I see everybody? Oh my gosh. My boss sucks. Doesn't seem like I'm glitching out a little bit, but not as much as I did before, which... that's something at least. No nonsense this time. I think I did a fantastic job. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Got it. Crush them, yes. I don't know why it's so satisfying. Okay, so doors can also be these things. So it's slightly different. Okay. I was thinking that kind of looked like it would be in a normal placement. Imagine just being a chair. Like, how crazy would that be? Okay, 2 more. Even amount of sinks. Nothing strange about the washroom. Okay. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, one of these things doesn't belong here. Unless you eat bad food. Okay. One more thing. Come on, what else could it be? Okay, I was in here. This was fine. Okay. Oh, this room. Nice. That took too long. If you want me to do it faster, pay me more. You feel more like a table at times. Oh my goodness. Well, it's better to be a table than a chair, honestly. So if you're a chair, you're gonna deal with assholes all the time. Oh my goodness. There we go. Finally, full screen. Having him there is just more distracting. Okay. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Quickly. But before I step out... What? Uncooperative. Okay. Oh, there's one thing I want to see quickly. Can I just see the settings? I want to see if maybe one of the reasons I'm lagging a bit is due to something being high. I don't know what any of this means. Effects high. Oh, okay. That should be high. Texture quality, medium. Oh, processing. I'll set everything to medium because it's kind of it's kind of bothering me that I'm glitchy a little bit on the side. But the quality of effects. Okay, is that save? Let me just make sure. Okay, perfect. It does it auto saved. Okay, awesome. That should fix minor issue. Am I being? Oh shit! I'm being timed. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I have to do this. Okay. Now I can move on. Yeah, I think I have OBS set to lower qualities prior. I set it, like... Because now that I have a graphics card, it should be able to handle whatever I have. It's the game itself, I think, that's kind of doing stuff. I honestly don't know. I just kind of screw around with the settings and pray it works. Jeez. What is up with this office space? Oh no. Aw, I have to go around? You serious? Okay. Everything seems normal. Yeah, as normal as can be at least here. Wait, hold on, let me see. Okay, nothing. I have a feeling this is gonna be just the round where I explore, as opposed to actually know where anything is. Okay, nothing in the bathroom. 1 second, there we go. It's uncooperative. Uncooperative just like you with my wages. Let's see. Okay, oh yeah, there was the room in front of us. Right here, okay. I feel like at this moment I'm being a bad influence for Lambert. Just kind of casually there. I forgot about it. Okay, let's see what things. Okay, normal. Everything's normal here. 2 couches, it seems like. Alright, come on. I have 4 more things to find. Alright, well. Keep going, okay. Be nice if he provided a map of some sort. Okay, 3 more things. Come on, come on. Okay, let's see. Okay. I've noticed from last time, whenever something's red, it seems like something was out of place here, but the game could be tricking me. Oh wait, I already established nothing's in the bathroom. What am I doing? I have like the brain of a goldfish. Oh my goodness. Not the first time I've seen toilets above my head in the restroom. Oh my goodness. The restrooms usually in like some office places are like nasty. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I just rather kind of die silently having to use the washroom than to actually go in public restrooms. 'Cause I've seen awful ones. I think when I was in high school, somebody like beat up one of the toilets and put a chair in its place, and it was like the craziest thing I think I've seen. And like, I just don't know how some people have the time. Me, I can't imagine spending extra time just being in a place I don't want to be. Okay, this one I know. Does this mean that chair is here? Okay, so it looks like it's similar to... Wait, if it's similar to the last time, then that means there's a chair here somewhere at a place. Oh my gosh. Okay, then where was the last one? Oh no, okay. Is it really so bad that I just don't get them all? Yep, teenagers definitely do silly things. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with any of that anymore. Because I might just lose my mind. No offense to, like, those who really don't do anything. I just mostly seen the ones who are doing, like, crazy shenanigans. And I know everyone's not like that. I mean, I think I was pretty good. For the most part. Okay. This game's actually pretty good for memory. I just forget to keep note of where things are. Right. Okay, anything out of place? Nope. Where's that chair? 2, and then I have one more. 21 seconds, okay. And this is where I get stuck. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Come on. No, it wasn't the bathroom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I think it's kind of obvious I panicked. Whenever I drink coffee before doing anything, I start panicking. There was one case study I saw where it said about coffee being good for convergent thinking, so information you already have, as opposed to divergent thinking. And I thought, oh my god, that's perfect. I drank like 3 or 4 cups of coffee before a test, and in that moment I actually forgot how to read. Like, no joke, that was like the worst decision I think I've ever made. I nearly failed that one. I think, yeah, I was really close to failing, like, by maybe like a few questions. Oh my goodness. It mostly is just coffee. Or no, or coffee With me, I mean, it's like a combination of things, but it's mostly like coffee. I love coffee. Not for what it does to me, but mostly just because it's just peaceful, you know, just calming to have, something nice and warm. I'm not much of a tea drinker unless it's, unless I'm sick. It's like the only exception, sort of like when you're sick and sometimes toast tastes like the best thing you've ever had in your life. At least that's how it is like for me. What am I doing? Oh, right. Man, the coffee distraction is real. I was thinking of having a cup of coffee now. Oh my gosh. Like, I'll have a couple cups of coffee and then I'll have like a frap at like Starbucks or something like that. Just because, like, you know, sometimes you need a nice cold drink right after a hot drink. But then you realize after the fact, like, why are you so jittery? It's literally that. Okay. Chair. Keep going. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I just keep going in circles. This room's fine. Okay. Alright. One in the hallway. Wait, actually, I don't remember there one in here. More time to actually find that last one, and I keep forgetting where it is. Come on. No, it wasn't the bathroom. It was somewhere in plain sight. God damn it, I'm already looking at the time. I think there's something wrong with me. A coffee sip redeem. Oh my god, oh, I should totally do that. I'm trying to think of things that I could add that would make it more fun. I put like together a 7TV list of like funny emotes and stuff before I can actually get my actual emotes with Twitch. I have a few, but I just can't use them quite yet. I don't know, I think it's just fun. Like, half the time when I'm in streams, the most fun part is just kind of just spamming stuff. I know I have it in my rules not spamming, but sometimes it's just fun. Though, only with some people, obviously. Like, you just gotta respect the streamer, right? Okay. There has to be something I'm missing in one of these office spaces. I also sort of wish... I just gotta make sure that I'm not... I keep avoiding this place specifically. Yeah, I tend to get very tongue-tied. Oh, the discourse... the Discord server. I actually have one. If you do !Discord, the link for it should pop up. I mean, I thought there was a couple people on there, but turns out it's just me, someone else, and the bot. If you want to join, you can, but it's kind of a dead zone right now. Eventually I want to make it more of a fun place, but if I like put memes and stuff, it'll kind of just be sitting there. But I think it's better to kind of get updates from when I'm going live, though I've noticed it hasn't been updating when I'm actually live until like a while after, so I figured maybe I'll just, you know, tweet to see, you know, if it'll be good. Oh, thanks for joining the server. Hopefully, it's not going to be too boring of a server. I'll try to post more in it now that there are a couple people in it. Thank you for joining the server. Oh, the name popped away. Oh, Lumu. Am I saying that right? I keep getting distracted because I'm looking at the chat, but like, I like looking at the chat sometimes, but I'm trying to learn to, better delegate my time. Not time, oh my gosh, delegate, what am I trying to say here? Multitasking, yes, multitasking, that is what I'm trying to do. Oh, I didn't know it was live. Yeah, the thing is that I said I was going to last week, and, I'm starting a new job tomorrow. So I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be live will be. So that's the whole thing, and I felt bad because some people were actually waiting on me to start streaming, and I'm like, I was hyping it up like, yeah, but then I got scared, and then I sort of disappear for a bit, and that's just like a me thing. I'm going to get better at that. But until then, I guess little by little, that's just the best way to do it. I think when the first time I went live, I actually didn't tweet it out either because I was nervous people would actually show up. But then when I started noticing people were trickling in from the YouTube video, I was like, oh, so people actually see me. Yeah, I'm just like a naturally nervous person, but I'm hoping that'll kind of fizzle out. Like, I mean, even some streamers I look up to kind of admit to being nervous even streaming, and that kind of gives me comfort knowing that it's just like a shared sort of feeling. Wait a minute. Okay, I didn't notice there's one by that. The one I've been missing! Okay, and the one in the hallway, Come on. I think I know. Come on. Where is it? Oh, I already got it. In here I thought I was getting somewhere. Damn it! Digging my first... Thank you. This is actually my first time actually doing the gameplay, because before, issues with my computer kind of delayed it. But now that I have work in place, I can actually be a little bit more confident spending at least a little bit for the summer. Because I don't want to, like, go broke and be like, sorry guys, I gotta sell my computer. That would be heartbreaking. But it happens. Two. Okay, and... Okay, hold on, let me see. Am I gonna pass this level before the end? Okay. Oh my gosh. There we go. Ah, finally. Look at him. He's even in shock that it took me that long. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Well... Oh my god, he's not even up my ass anymore. Oh, there he is. Please go. I barely did any damage to his stupid workplace. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, where am I going? Elevator, right.
Go.
I wish this would open. I love the sound of that one particular sound effect. It's so satisfying to hit, but I just wish it would break. Okay. Oh wait, no, the office space here. That means elevators in this room, right? No. Is the layout changing, or am I just going crazy? No, I'm just going crazy. Okay. Well, this was a productive day. The music's a little eerie. Oh, what does it look like? I hit him with the hand. Oh. I've never made it this far. 10. I have to. Oh, hey, at least I'm not getting timed anymore. But does that mean they can get me? Talk about a shitty refrigerator. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It's like your elevator is no, is it your refrigerator running, or does it have the runs? That's what I should have said. That's funnier. Okay. Smash. Now at this point, if there's 10, that means anything could be bad. Like, this makes sense to be here. These don't make sense, but yet they're not vermin. I wish if I could, like, listen very, very carefully, I would hear something, you know? Like, a little telltale sign for people who are dumb like me with games. But I would actually, no, not dumb, inexperienced. I think that's the better way to say it. I shouldn't be putting myself down as I'm trying to learn new things. That's not helpful for me, and it's not good practice in general. There. Okay. Oh yeah, for those of you that kind of popped in, this is my boss in the middle. He kept yelling at me, and then something happened, and now he's gone. No, he's just sleeping. Yeah, he's just sleeping. It's yeah, nothing to worry about. He's just taking a nap. It's his break time. It definitely wasn't me. It's not like he was mean to me and just caused something to go after him. See, this is why you should always have a hammer handy in the office. Just for little renovations. Maybe if there's like double pictures on the wall. Because if a door can be considered, like those things are fine. This area is fine. The window can be considered. Okay. Everything's fine. Oh, of course. Yeah, of course I missed that. Maybe I'm not looking down enough. Maybe there's things on the floor. So look up, down, spin around, and everything knocks to the ground.
A few moments
later. Are the sounds
later.
telltale signs? Kind of reminds me of a game where You have to find 7 differences between. Yeah, exactly. Does each window have something different? I've been looking at one window. In one window alone. Yo, there might be something wrong with me. Oh. Oh, what is happening? Yeah, I'm clearly not paying. At some point, because look, I'm looking at both these.
You're just now realizing what
Oh.
stands before you.
I've been looking at the
Pathetic.
second window that's closest to my line of sight. But I didn't realize the other one has a. Oh my god. There might be something absolutely wrong with me. Yeah. This is gonna be one I'm gonna look back at and smack myself silly. I thought both was like a double window, double exposure. And I thought that's a weird design, but you know what? Maybe it makes sense. Just maybe. Oh my goodness. If only it was pointed out to me. If only I was actually paying attention to what, like, the other window. Because half the time I don't know where I'm to look, because, like, there's too many things going on. It's kind of like when I have to have, like, oddly specific music listening to as I'm, like, before a stream, or I get overly distracted. Okay. Oh yeah, and this one doubled. Okay, now I'm gonna look at the other window. That's why I was hearing things. No, things here's fine. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do the first room. With the crazy signs and stuff, and then I'm gonna move to the other one, because I know where everything is on the other one. Oh my goodness. I haven't felt this silly in a while. Oh. Okay, nothing's out of place here. There's nothing in this. I wouldn't be surprised if I was hearing those things from the other room, and that was the hint I was supposed to be getting. But of course, just like most things, I'm oblivious to. Oh my god, why do I keep walking into this room? Okay, I'm gonna start moving to the other side now, just in case. Because I think I reached 7-ish? On one side? Unless I'm wrong, there's 5 and 5. Wait, that wasn't... Okay, that was just that room. Oh, of course, of course, of course, of course. 3, 2, 1. And... Originally, I was gonna play another game. I forgot what it was called, but it was supposed to be like a spooky other kind of horror game too. Like I have a whole list of things I want to try out, but I think I kept dying every 2 seconds, and I didn't know the objective, so I'm just like, I'm never touching this game again. And this was like the second option, but this is actually really good for helping with my observation, because I'm clear. I clearly need some work in that department. Just maybe a little bit. Okay, that's normal. You have to do speed run for sure. Cheers. there... Okay, no, the chair that used to be here is no longer here, okay. Things are normal here. Where is everything? Oh, of course I'm going in circles. Come on, come on, move, move, move. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, you're joking. No. Did that thing just dodge me? What the hell is that? Everything's fine in here. Okay, we're gonna move to the other side now. Very quickly. Uh-huh. So I have this, the double door, the bathroom, and that little break room. Okay, 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 okay. Where's the break room? Oh god, I forgot where everything is. Hope you have a fun stream. Thank you. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. I love having an audience watching me suck at games. No, but in all honesty, thank you for popping in. I really do appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I just want to pass this level, but... Okay, this is gonna be my last run, okay? If I don't get this, then it's over for me, I think. Because I am getting a little hungry. That hasn't changed. But, you know, it is what it is. Go, smash, smash. Yeah, you're good. Come on, come on. Okay, now other side. Perfect. Oh right, there's nothing in there. I don't want to step outside. Is there any way to save? I don't think there is. Do I risk going out just for a little bit more, or do I... I feel like I can't just end it right here. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you! I love the little question mark at the end. I mean, like, I totally get it. Like, I'm so pissed off. I don't even know at this point if it's an accomplishment or just sort of something that was just like, you did it. Good. Move on. Oh. No smoking. Okay. Well, luckily I'm not a smoker. Is the audio a little too loud? Just let me know, because now that there's consistent volume, because I feel like I'm talking extra loud because I hear blasting in my ear. Yo, this is crazy. Was I supposed to listen to him fully? This looks like an esophagus or something. Oh shit, where am I? Just walk forward. Oh, of course I'm looking down. There's the horror part to this game. This looks like zits, you know? Like, it looks like I'm just destroying zits. I know they're supposed to be sort of like eyes, but... Oh, elevator! Hello? Okay, I knew I was crazy. Like, this actually looks a lot nicer than the original office. Oh shit, it's going too fast for me. That would be in text, but... What was that? The thing with me is, oh my goodness. No way. Did I beat the game? No freaking way. No way. There's no shot. I'm just gonna lower this a bit, because it's like blasting in my ears as I'm trying to talk. There is no way. That is the first successful gameplay I've ever gone through. No way, and I managed to finish it all in one stream? That's crazy. Wow, that was actually pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to go back and in the VOD and actually read the text. I'm a little slow when it comes to reading, so that's why sometimes I'll pick games where I don't have to read too heavily, because, you know, it takes me some time. Unless it's something pre-recorded where I can go over it and read at my own pace, and like nobody's like directly watching me. But damn, that was really good. What did you all think of that? Like, I thought that was pretty spooky. Oh, what happened? Lambert! Go back. There we go. Damn. I must say, that was really fun. It was frustrating at times, but I'm glad I sort of stuck through it with like all the way. Like, damn. I was pretty much gonna end it after that whole loop of me just not knowing what the hell I'm doing for it to be something so obvious in my face. But I guess that's a learning thing. Maybe look more than just one spot, yeah. But I gotta say that was a lot of fun. Learned some new observation skills. Definitely got better using controls. I used the arrow controls, but I've been told maybe it's best to do A, S, W, D, at least for better coordination. My brain can just only handle so much at once. But little steps, little steps. So yeah, that was perfect Vermin. Okay, let me just close the window. And I want to just jump back into my... There we go. Okay, let's put on a little bit of music. I just want to get the hang of multiple things happening at once. All right. So thank you all so much for just joining in on the stream. I wasn't expecting that much of an audience, but it was definitely just kind of fun to go through it, and I would say this was a success. I mean, I didn't know what to expect coming in on stream. I mean, I was sitting at the screen for about 10 minutes before clicking let's go live because I thought maybe I just shouldn't go live. Maybe I should just casually just be in the background and nobody knowing who I am and just hop up online. But this was actually a fun little experience, and I think it left a good impression for me to find the motivation to continue. Because with me, half the time, I really don't know if what I'm doing is like okay or not. I mean, I just learn from observation, but then all I thought goes out the window the second I get stuck. Oh my god. W stream and nice choice. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you were able to stop by and stick around. Oh boy, I didn't even get to see how many people were viewing because there's too many windows going on and my little brain just can only handle so much. I just wanted to make sure I was moving and I was present. But I am so happy that so many of you have stopped by to watch. And I'm glad I was entertaining in some sort of capacity that you all stuck around. And I love lurkers too, by the way. I am a #1 lurker in streams, so I appreciate all you guys for being here. I want to get a redeem once I finally unlock that function where people could just click a lurker. Someone had that in their stream, and I'm like, I absolutely love that. Just to pop in, like, yeah, I'm here, but I'm not gonna say anything because, you know, I don't know. It's just fun, kind of just watching the chatters chat and the lurkers lurk, you know, and just being part of it. That's my favorite part about streaming, or at least being part of streams, because it's just fun, just having the background sometimes. But I'm so happy all of you guys showed up. Hopefully, I will find a good schedule where I can stream more than I have been already, and just sort of find that sweet spot. I don't want to make any promises because I tend to say, yeah, I'm gonna do this, but then time passes and I just expect nobody to actually be waiting on me. But then so many people started popping up and following me and just popping in to say hi, and I was like, oh, it's just so nervous. But I am glad that to see new faces, Some were familiar, but you know, it's just to know that people just kind of stop by and say hi. It makes me really happy. And I'm just happy to see you all here and just join in on the misery with me. If you want to watch somebody who's not the best at gameplays, I'm your girl, honestly. But thank you all so much for, just joining in. And I will catch you all in the next stream, hopefully soon. If you want to possibly keep up to date with my streams, I think, honestly, above the Discord server, TikTok, not TikTok, oh my gosh. My TikTok is dead. There's nothing on it except for a couple videos. What I'm trying to say is that Twitter is the best place because the second I click live, I'll be most likely tweeting I'm live. There's gonna be no set schedule. It's just gonna be erratic. So just here and there, I have to go around my actual work schedule and stuff. But yeah, so that's the best place to kind of see when I pop up. I'm also open to game suggestions, maybe stream suggestions. I have a list of things that I want to try out. It's just finding the time. But I'm definitely going to work harder towards, making it a little bit more of an enjoyable experience, whether you chat or lurk or just somebody randomly there. I also have to go over the commands and stuff. I think I set certain things. I set a feature that I never brought up actually in my debut stream, which was that I think I said rock paper scissors thing. So if you click, I forgot what it was. Ugh. You could just play rock paper scissors with a random person in chat. It was just a weird thing I thought would be good if people got bored. But then I thought to myself, wait, do I want people getting bored in my stream? No, I don't think that's a good idea. But the game I was streaming today was very relaxing. Oh, what game were you streaming? I saw your tweet, but then like the thing is with me, I have like the brain of a goldfish, so I'll like see things like, ooh, okay, cool, cool, and then I forget like what the hell I was looking at half the day. That's why I think I just remember the most weirdest, oddest things. Okay, good. It wasn't boring. I don't want to come off as like boring. I usually am in chats and like streams where like the streamer is very chatty, and I love just when they just don't stop talking. Like I just love the chatty chat sort of thing. Gameplays are fun, yes, but then also like just chatting. But I'm not a very interesting person, so I don't think just chatting will be it for me. Just like singing, I can't sing for shit. That actually might be something maybe for a punishment stream. Ooh. I have like a whole list of things I want to do. I'm a part-time worker. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, is that the name of the game? I'm a part-time worker? Oh my goodness. I'll be working on my free time. I'll be working when I'm at work. And I'll be mentally working, wondering what the hell I'm doing. Oh, what? Okay. Yep, that's the name of the game. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. I want to check out lots of new games and, just build up on my skills a bit. It's always fun to kind of try out new things and do different stories. I think the first game I played, was Honey Pop, and I wanted to do a horror game, and then I chose a game where I have to date women. And they're mean to me, so I guess it's kind of like my own version of a horror story. But I actually wanted to dip my toes into actual horror games. So this was one of them. Right now I'm currently doing free to play sort of games, but eventually I will look for other stuff too that's maybe fun to play and try out. And I definitely do take recommendations. Zero, I remember on it was on YouTube. Yeah, you left a comment for a game I have to check out. I have to check on that. Oh yeah, of course you can put recommendations on Discord. I would actually appreciate it. Maybe I'll Yeah, you can add it in if you have any. I might actually create a thing for recommendations. That's actually a pretty good thing to add, actually. Yeah, just in case y'all want to see something that's more in tune with things you like. Because sometimes it doesn't always have to be scary, but scary is fun sometimes. But sometimes it's good to have like a chill game to just enjoy and stuff. And I'm glad to see more people are joining the Discord server. I will definitely try my best to start posting more on there because before it was one other person and they were a friend of mine. So whether I talked or not, it didn't really matter. But now that there's actually more people, it'll be fun. Uh, Alba, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see some new faces just popping up. And I enjoy the encouragement you all are giving me. I wasn't expecting it. I was always told that, yeah, you're pretty cool and whatever, but half the time I don't believe people when they say that. I'm just like I say that about a lot of people too. Even if they're a little dorky, I love those personalities. And me, I just know. I'm just like I don't know what I'm doing or saying half the time. And sometimes I just ramble and I just don't shut up at all. But I think it's a good quality sometimes to have, especially if you're trying to be more confident. Sometimes you just gotta keep talking and see where it leads you to. Oh, you can't find the link to the server. Okay, wait, hold on. I tried doing this last time and I did it wrong. It was explanation point Discord. Hold on. Someone said I did an accent with a capital, but let me see. Okay, I did it right this time. Oh, wait, how am I giving thumbs up? Oh my. Isn't like any of you can see it. Yeah, yapping is definitely helpful because sometimes it helps you kind of focus in tune and figure out, what you're gonna say. I feel like sometimes within the yap and the nonsense, there's some bit of sense there that you just hold on to and you can't let go. At least that's how I find it, especially when I'm trying to come up with like cool ideas and stuff like that. Or in wait, what is that? Um, horror and dating woman game. Surely there's no correlation there, right? Yeah, there's no correlation. Not at all. My thought process wasn't being like, oh, this will help me build up my confidence. No way. And I think it actually made it worse. I tried doing a bit of recording for Honey Pop, but then I got so, I got so put off by the fact that I kept flopping with Jessie, this like the blonde character in the game, and it's like nonstop, and I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Like even when I think I'm winning, I'm losing. So I guess that's just the state of my life. But you know what? It's better to have tried than not tried at all. Hello, let me see how you say your name. Watukan? Is that how you say it? Welcome. Thank you for popping in. I hope your day is going well. I just finished playing Perfect Vermin, and I actually passed the game. Which is fine. Okay. I'm gonna try remembering some of the people's names. Like I've been keeping track of the people who kind of pop in. So far I only recognize like a couple people, which is surprising because I didn't think I'd have any people reoccurring. But I'm always glad. It's always nice to see new people, see new names pop up, and I'm gonna try getting better with remembering stuff. But yeah, so that was my gameplay of Perfect Vermin. The VOD should be up, and if not, I made sure to record this. I almost didn't click record before I started streaming. So like the first, I think, 5-ish minutes when I was talking in the beginning, I don't think, oh, no, it was when the music was playing that I didn't capture everything. So you guys are recommended. Oh, Okay, I'm popping up places now. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna have to actually put effort into being more active. Okay, I see how it is. But that's pretty good. So this was my first gameplay ever, so you guys are witness to it. And damn, well, I was actually gonna give up at some point because I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. But I am just, I'm just really happy right now and just trying to think of things to say. We're seeing history in the making. You said that before too, but you and I saw that, I was like, oh my god, that's like the sweetest thing. But then I'm just like, are we gonna see like a tragedy of history in the making? I'm just joking. I mean, I'm hard on myself sometimes, but it's just pushing forward and stuff like that. The vibe. Oh, thank you so much for saying that, Lumu. Yeah, it took a bit of time. It took me, I think, over a year to figure out what kind of concept I wanted for my model. I wanted bratty. That's actually one of the biggest recommendations I asked for. I want a bratty face, but I think with my personality, it doesn't come off as bratty. I think it just comes off as like babyish. Well, not babyish. No, I think I come off as sexy. That's that's the vibe I'm gonna go for. Cause like I could totally do that. I think I could pull that off. Maybe. Lambert's giving me the eyes. I don't like it. I'm impressed by the way you started. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think when I like first started, I was actually planning on just because I went live and I wouldn't shut up. And that really kind of threw me through a loop. So I'm like, when I recorded my debut video thing, I actually repeated what I said minus all the jargon in between. And it was like dead ass. After I clicked stop stream, I started recording that. And it actually turned out so much better than I could have thought. I'm like, okay, this might be a good introduction to me. Because I wanted to highlight the people who did the work on my model, show off, just aspects I like about my model, the artists. Ugh, they did such a good job. Like, I absolutely love my model. And actually, Lambert, the little sheep here, I actually made this one myself. It's my artwork. I rigged him, and it's, I think, one of the most things I'm proud of. And I'm never gonna do it again. If I ever gonna get another Lambert model, I'm gonna commission somebody to do it. Oh my god. It was just, it was such a pain. I think I almost cried when I think whenever he blinked, the ears would jump up and down, but like not in a very subtle little fluttery way. It was more of a down to the knees and back up. Like I was like, what the hell is happening? And I wanted to do a kind of like a tutorial video of how I made him, but I forgot every step, and then the free tutorial for the full version ran out for what was it? Live 2D Cubism. And then I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I waited too long to jump on it. But he's living proof, or live 2D proof, that I'm capable of some things that are interesting. I sometimes do art. I don't know if I will be doing art streams unless it's ones where I don't have to talk too much. I kind of gave up on art because I just wasn't having fun with it like I used to. And when I tried turning it into a career, I sort of lost the inspiration that I kind of craved for it. But I do want to reconnect that flame with art, but I don't know what capacity that will be. But hopefully it will come back. The art block. Yeah, the art block has been around for maybe close to 5-ish years. Like, I don't completely stop with artwork. It's just that the gaps I take in between, it's not really for me to start recording because I understand the importance of like recording the process of when you're drawing to kind of see your work flourish. But I do a lot of like vector art, so I just kind of like do with like line art and stuff. With Lambert, I actually did do vector art with him. Like, you know how it's in not live 2D, what am I saying? Within Illustrator, how like use vector art and stuff. Um and then I kind of did the base level, and then I put him into Clip Studio Paint, and then I started doing like the decoration for the eyes, the blush, stuff that I didn't know how to do. It's like multiple programs to just jump into. But when it came to my model, there was no way in hell I could draw something this complex. I can't even come close. Like the people who actually do model artwork, I want to like clap for them because it's honestly like amazing the amount of time, energy, and effort that go into just drawing these beautiful animated women, men, everything, like just anything, like just even animals furry art. Ugh, I don't know how they do it. Like with Lambert, I kind of keep him around all the time to not distract me as much, cuz I tend to wait, hold on. I tend to get overly distracted by hold on. I'm just trying to remember what my toggles are. Cuz like it kind of helps me not focus on my chest. Like I as hard as it may be, I mean, I can't help myself. Sometimes I'll be talking and then I forget where I'm looking, and it's clearly the same place where many are probably looking too. But yeah. So I am still sort of hungry. So I think I'm gonna stop stream here. But I appreciate you all for being here, and thank you so much for the vote of encouragement. I will definitely be looking at any of the recommendations that pop up down the line. I'll be compiling a list. Maybe I'll do one of those spinny wheels and see what I'm gonna play. Like kind of like let it be a surprise. That might be something fun, actually. Yeah. Okay, I gotta put some things into works, but thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day or night or whatever time it is when you're watching. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Toodaloo.